a heavyweight title fight between the Korean Superboy, Dohoo and Jon Jones. All right, so here he is, one of, if not the greatest to ever put on a pair of 4-ounce gloves. Jon Bones Jones. Daniel, this is the only man who has ever solved your game in a mixed martial arts setting. Johnny Bones back for more tonight.
For me, I understand how special Jones is because he is the guy that's been able to beat me twice. But when you go down and you look at the resume, you start with Shogun Rua, then you have the Rashad Evans, and the Rampage Jackson, then you have myself, Alexander Gustafsson. It is a list of Hall of Famers that not many people can match when they say match your resume against mine. Jon Jones is a special talent, and he has shown that every time he has fought the very best the UFC has to offer.
You put it well. In terms of the strength of schedule, I think he has the best resume of any UFC champion of all time. And of course, as he makes the walk here tonight, he puts that status on the line yet again. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas, knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Choi is 29. Jones is 33. He weighed in at 205 pounds. He will have a 14-inch reach advantage. Now here's Bruce Buck.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, presenting the challenger, Jon Bones Jones. Now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Busan, South Korea. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Dohoo Choi.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup. big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Nice head movement to slip the left hand. Jones leaning on the kicking game here tonight, DC. Pretty good strategy early.
And that is usually what he leads with. He's a great kicker. He's a guy that has a variety of kicks. Spinning kicks, knees, side kicks. He kicks in so many ways that you never truly know where he's coming from.
Jones gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Oh, nice right hand. I mean, he's cutting him down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Battling for hooks. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage. What a punch. It's a good right hand right there.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Hook to the head there by Choi. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for John Jones. Jones says he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, into full guard here, DC. I know you don't like hanging out here for too long.
No, you don't want to stay there. Too much of a submission threat, you got to pass.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Jones. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Nice punch by the Korean Super Bowl. Oh, looked like that left hand found the target.
Found the target, as it has on so many occasions tonight. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Jones gets hit with a kick. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent start to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks. Good punch.
Nice connection there by John Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position.
Oh, a huge block there. Choi gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Nice shot to the body there. And they separate. Oh, caught him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh my goodness, he got kicked in the head and he's still standing.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
All right, here we go with our next round. Lot to be happy about in that previous round. He was attacking the head at will, and until his opponent adjusts, might as well go back to it.
There was no negative to him headhunting. Most times the coaches yell, don't headhunt, don't headhunt. I'm yelling headhunt if I'm his corner, because every time he's thrown, he's landing.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Jones' shot is blocked. Oh, he tagged him with the punch there, DC. That's an educated left hand.
He's got great timing with his left hand.
Jones gets the tie clinch here. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started, he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly. Big kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup.
Yeah.
There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab up. Get the hands up to block the face, blast a leg kick on the bottom. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that is so diverse and has such a great understanding of landing these leg kicks. Right hand punch to the clinch.
Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Overhand attempt now, it's blocked by Johnny Bone. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range though with it. All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm gonna be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. Jones's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Choi. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. The unofficial numbers, 92 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. And landing with 53% accuracy tonight against John Jones. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Oh, straight up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and they got right to the target.
From the clinch here, nice trip to get the takedown. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Jones is attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Jones has got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura.
Now he falls back into the finish position.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not good.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched. Oh, nice right hand, John. Nice punch lands over the top. Nice leg kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Jones's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And there comes the separation now.
Nice leg kick lands.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Jones. Big head kick. Oh, straight right. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Back and forth we go! Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
And now he's hooked.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot. Good punch lands.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Checks the leg kick. Oh, straight right. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combo. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you gotta be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Choi.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. All right, side control now. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. The Korean Superboy gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, bad. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, single collar tie now.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Jones.
Huge knee lands in the clinch.
Nice job to get the foot off the canvas and to the target quickly. Beautiful inside leg kick by the Korean Super Bowl. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Fight thus far. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Jones's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. How good is that right there? I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweetbird over the top of his head. If you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Takedown defense holds up. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Good stick.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Just missed with the left there. Goes to the body there.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
His leg is hurt here, used a little bit. Able to check the high kick. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Jones. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. And he's back up. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Chor.
Another one. Yep. Oh, and the left hand.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
Nice looping punch.
Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked.
Oh. Didn't like that left hand. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Let's finish this fight. Nice right hand.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. That's it. Oh, and there comes the stoppage.
Holy smokes! What a performance!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 42 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy,
So the celebration is on, and it figures to continue deep into the night for the UFC heavyweight champion, and still after the knockout victory here tonight. And given all this man has accomplished, I think you can